So I want to ask you first of all, you feeling a bit nervous? I know you look confident up there, but you feeling a bit nervous about this
sure,
fight?
always. I've been nervous for AJ fights since Gary Cornish. Do you know what I mean? So you just never know. Everybody says, I like what I see from AJ this week. I like what I see every fight week. You know, he looks great. Physically, he looks $1 million. He talks well. He looks happy. Seems, but you know, until the bell goes, you just don't know. And you know what he mustn't do is allow Franklin to get any confidence or rhythm in this fight. He's got to impose the jab early. He's got to hit him hard early, and he's got to make sure that he takes Franklin's confidence away. Because if he gets into a rhythm, it could be a long night and it could be a frustrating night. And I think a frustrated AJ in the back end of this fight is not a good look for him.
Yeah, we saw him up there with Derrick James. They seem like they have a good relationship. He even said like the UK's a bit dead now because he's been out of the US. When you went out there, what did you kind of see, or what was the differences in AJ that you saw?
I saw an interesting house that he was living in. I saw a very interesting gym and surroundings around that gym. And I saw in there, when I went in there, I saw a fighter in Errol Spence that was training without a date, that was training every day, that was sparring 12 rounds, that was in wars, in sparring. And I saw AJ going, fucking, he's unbelievable. Like, he's not even got a fight. And that's why Errol Spence is a killer. Yeah. Like, he's an unbelievable fighter, and AJ sort of realised this is what it takes. So I think it was great for him, and I think also it was nice for him to be able to walk around without getting mobbed or just bothered, and you know, and photos and questions and media and opinions, and it's draining. And I think over the years it's drained the enjoyment out of it for him. So I think hopefully he feels good and refreshed, ready to go.
Yeah, and just last one from me, one that's not really been brought up today. I know you spoke before about a fight between Joshua and potentially Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
Has there been any movement on that, and is that still a fight that...
Not really. I went to Vegas to meet Francis Ngannou. What a story. Wow. It was the most unbelievable meeting I've ever had. 2 hours of just listening to what happened in his life. Unbelievable. And he wants to fight AJ or Wilder or Fury. He wants the biggest fight out there, and I don't think it's a fight that's on AJ's mind, but it's a big fight, and you know, if I presented it to him, I don't see why AJ wouldn't be up for that fight.
Perfect. Cheers, Eddie. Thanks.